MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Trevor Bauer will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Pride and joy of the UCLA Bruins, former #1 draft pick with the Arizona Diamondbacks. This guy has really found himself good fastball, and he's one of these guys that he's into the new metrics. He likes to see that spin rate and that carry on the four-seam fastball. Good fastball, 95 to 97. His curveball, though, might be his out pitch. It's a 12-6 straight down curveball, one of the top pitchers in the league right now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The shortstop, Jalen Miller.
So now here is Jalen Miller. First pitch of the AB now. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, it's been a steady 5 for 9. He also has 1 home run. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Another 0-2 home. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Braves. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Ian Anderson is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, getting a good look at big right-hander Ian Anderson, former first-round draft pick. This guy has a good, hard breaking ball. One of the things I really like about this guy, he doesn't dance around the strike zone. Has a good fastball, 95 to 97 miles an hour. He'll ride it up in the zone. He'll throw that 2-seam sinker down in the zone in a good, hard breaking ball. He's put it all together, and he's a very dependable and reliable starting pitcher who takes the ball every 5 days.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And the home crowd is absolutely eating this up. Led off the home half of the first with a triple, and they're applying the pressure right from the get-go.
Into the box, David Fletcher, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Next up, Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip. It's strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1 out, nobody on. Skied down the left field line. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Another 1-2 delivery.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the 2nd now at Dodger Stadium. LA's on top, 1-0. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddy Freeman.
Freddy Freeman.
Now here's the pitch. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run off the bat of Freddy Freeman. And the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner. Give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Austin Riley will be next. The 3-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Digging in will be Austin Riley. Now here's the first offering. The 1-0. Ozuna aboard here at first with nobody out. To 2-2 now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
Here it comes on 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taken.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up To second for one. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
First offering on its way as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And he popped him up. Bet's coming on, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second, all even at 1 apiece. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura. First pitch on its way. Anderson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Max Muncy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. And now, Andrew Stevenson trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And now the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Ruiz over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate is Jalen Miller. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
He'll start this at-bat with a knuckle curve right there, strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Miller, a native of Georgia, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The pitch. Sharp ground ball to 3rd. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the 3rd baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
So next up will be Freddy Freeman. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Now here's the first offering. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2-0 now. Acuna is off at first with 2 away. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now another 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The 3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Marcell Ozuna will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two and one. Here it is.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he fouls this one off. He's set the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Now at the plate here is Austin Riley, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Just a tick behind for a strike. Two out, bases loaded. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Oh, 2. Here it is. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. And up next, it'll be Kaybert Ruiz. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Here it is, the 3-0. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, that is definitely not the way to
Batting
start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Next for the Dodgers, Trevor Bauer. From the stretch. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. There's one. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball, too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. The 1-0 home. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And now the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
To the plate now, Phillip Ervin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-0 to him now. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Stepping in now, Ian Anderson. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in is Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Now the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try and induce the ground ball to get a double play.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hira is there, 2 down. Next to dig in, Jalen Miller. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Swing and a looper to left. In comes the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Stevenson retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, David Fletcher. First pitch on the way. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Stepping up is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fletcher on at first, nobody out. And that one yanked just foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Hit well on the ground to first. One there. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. We'll see Freddy Freeman start things off when we return. We played 4 full. It's the Braves 2 and the Dodgers 1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Freddy Freeman. Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Goes the other way as this is line to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now the 2-1.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So now into the box is Austin Riley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fouled off. From the stretch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ozuna over at second. d'Arnaud at first. 2 out in the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning.
Boy, D-Row, this is a spot right now. If you're an offense, you start licking your chop. Pitch count starting to get up. Into the 5th inning, they could be sitting on some big knocks right here.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. You're looking for something middle of the plate right here. He doesn't have a great feel for his breaking stuff. Maybe he hangs something.
Hopped up. Fletcher waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers offense so far. And he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll get his side started in the inning. And, Dan, so far, they've been stifled offensively since the 1st inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away. But whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here it comes.
Nope.
There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball. Two pitch is fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
And now in the box, Max Muncy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A 1 pitch on its way.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
So now to the plate, Andrew Stevenson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and Kaybert Ruiz will ding it at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Irvin able to track it down for the 3rd out. Dodgers leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Tony Gonsolin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ian Anderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. One and 2 now to the Braves pitcher. got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Jalen Miller.
Into the box, Jalen Miller. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Now the 1-0.
Those are just two great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate, couldn't get the batter to fish.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is squirted up the first baseline, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. And now here is Ronald Acuna, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Braves strand 1. They still lead it 2-1. A.J. Pollock is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Acuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Up next to the Dodgers. Not shortstop.
At the plate now is David Fletcher. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1-0 home.
Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Our score remains 2-1. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first baseman, Freddy Freeman. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
In now, Marcell Ozuna, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ozuna takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Stevenson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Austin Riley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bellinger looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's given the Braves a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Now batting, catcher, Travis Bauer.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 delivery, and it's fouled away. Chopped toward the second baseman. High hop, and he barehands it. It's there. He got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
1 for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-1 Atlanta. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
First delivery to him, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 0-1 delivery.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
3-2 pitch. Count remains full. lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I'll tell you what, D-Row, this guy's been on point. After that knock, that's only their second knock of the game, and it's getting late into this one.
Yeah, it's frustrating. You can see it from the manager to the hitting coach to everyone in this lineup. They are really upset with the way they've swung the bats. Maybe this is the start of something late.
Sean Newcomb will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Alex Jackson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Ready with the 1-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Keston Hiura, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Rendon gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted in the air out to right. Irvin will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Next to hit, Keston Hiura. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him, as he'll take a called strike here on the borderline pitch at strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. A line shot to third base. Throw in behind the runner. Not in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. He's set. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 1 left for LA. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Evan Marshall has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Phillip Ervin. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Next, here is Alex Jackson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set, and the pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. High and deep to right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Stevenson gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. A.J. Minter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew Stevenson.
Andrew Stevenson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. Left side, but well foul. Here's another 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Up next, Kaybert Ruiz. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
1-0 the count. One out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. All even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on the way.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike. Yep, that ball went out.
Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Here it is, the 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Full count now, 3-2. Good battle, count remains full. Making him sweat out there, the 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. In the air to straightaway right. Irvin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score holds, it's 3-1. Brad Boxberger enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jalen Miller. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Fastball well outside. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line to the right side. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Acuna Jr.
Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 2-0 on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Freddie Freeman will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch.
Outside, man.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Bellinger finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves, and it's still 3-1. Will Smith comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Here's Mookie Betts. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Jackson has it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Now the pitch. David Fletcher comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now into the box, Anthony Rendon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Braves have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Just a good, clean, crisp game. And a quick one, too, to boot. Great pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings made all the difference in this one.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Atlanta Braves have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Ian Anderson pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors.